Probably around 7:15 in the morning. We're at Shore Toyota in Mays Landing, New Jersey, checking out the Tundra lineup. Now, if you've been with me on this particular lot walk before, we haven't walked this lot in, I'd say about 5 months, 6 months. It's been a long time. One thing about this lot, particular to other lots though, is they never have the Tundras parked together. So you got to kind of look around and find them. But you know what? It's not hard. The lot's not too big. Jonathan, how you doing? Angel, what's up? Morning to you. There's some nice ones here today, boys. We got a really nice variety, and one, William, how you doing? And one I really want you to check out that we're not going to waste much time on. We're going to look at, as you can see, there's Tundras spread throughout here. So let's walk them, and then we'll come back and really have a talk about the smart choice when it comes to the Toyota Tundra. So check it out. First off, you got that 1794 Mag Gray with the iForce Max. Jealous, because if you guys didn't watch my last video, check it out. I'm actively trying to purchase a high trim Tundra while these prices are low. And the thing that's holding me back is my terrible value in my 2023 double cab SR5. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but hey, I'm going to try, and I'm going to keep you guys updated along the way. The best money you can spend if you're looking for a great exterior presence, we'll say, and you want a little performance out of it too, TRD Sport. This is a bolder interior with the 14-inch screen. This has the Softex heated seats. I mean, look at the body color on that thing, dude. Black wheels, got the Bilstein suspension, 1-inch drop in the front. People ask this question all the time, and while I have you on the morning stream, why not talk about it live? You cannot get multi-terrain select, crawl control, and locking rear diff in the Sport. That has to be off-road or pro. All right, write that down. Here's one, kind of cool. Mag Gray, TRD Pro, Sequoia. I guess this means a little bit more today because I drove here in a Terra Sequoia TRD Pro. So I will tell you this though, in driving the Sequoia, coming from the Land Cruiser and going to the Sequoia feels so much heavier on the road. I mean, it has a lot of power behind it, 3.4 liter twin turbo V6 iForce Max engine, but still feels fairly heavy. I definitely prefer the Tundra, but that's just me. We have a 3-inch TRD lift on this SR5 TRD off-road. You'll have to let me know what you think. I personally, if I'm gonna lift the Tundra, I would, Dougie, what's up, buddy? I would definitely want the TRD lift just for the peace of mind with the factory warranty. It's installed at the factory now for 2024. You put on a better tire and you're done. Mark, good morning to you, pal. Just putting on the tire versus finding a lift and, finding someone to put it on and all that. Don't get me wrong, you could probably save a ton of money going with a different lift, but the peace of mind with the warranty from Toyota, made for the truck, put on at the factory, it adds $4,000 to the sticker for this lift. So I don't know, you'll have to let me know in the comments below. How do you feel about factory lifts versus, ones you can add yourself? And I love the dynamic of talking to you guys about that. That's kind of a hot point issue. Good morning, Leroy. How you doing? John, welcome aboard. First time. I like it, pal. I'm glad you're here. Beautiful day. The hot button issue when it comes to lifts is people always say, if you do it yourself, you're going to save a ton of money. That's 100% pretty much proven fact that you're going to save a lot of money if you do it yourself. But again, peace of mind, warranty, 3-inch lift, SR5 TRD off-road. This one, you'll see it in the video tomorrow, but just has fabric seats, has the 8-inch screen, nothing too crazy there. This one here, again, I love the TRD Sport. And one of the questions I asked in the main video, feel free to answer it here. I always like to give you guys little sneak peeks, when we do these live streams. That's what this is. It's like a pre-show for tomorrow's long-form video. My question to you, friends, is do you wish the TRD Sport was offered on more than just the SR5? That is my question. Do you wish there was a TRD Sport in, say, Limited? Personally, I don't think they should add that. Limited gets the Nightshade package. You could get TRD Off-Road Unlimited. Let's not add anymore. I think the TRD Sport would lose its luster if it was on different trims. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, welcome aboard. If you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. Hit subscribe, hang out, talk Tundra, talk any kind of half ton, and hit that like button on this stream so more people can see it. and hopefully chime in, because oh dude, Outback Steakhouse. I know I love this dealership. The more people see it, the more conversation we have and the more opinions. Monty, what's up? This is one of my favorite ones all day. When I did my long form video already, Smoke Mesquite, Limited Nightshade. I'm sorry, that's a winner. If you don't care about the off-road stuff, that might be the way to go. We're coming over here to an SX, which is always an amazing truck. $300 add-on package to a low-end SR5, and it just body colors everything out and gives you black wheels. That's all it does. I say this quite often, and I shall say it again. For packages like this SX and for packages like Nightshade Unlimited, I applaud Toyota because they didn't add anything to the interiors. It's just exterior packaging, so it's a $300 add-on or a $450 add-on for Nightshade. So a double cab 2018 with 7,000 miles in Maryland for $37K on Auto Trader. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. Prices on the second gens are still very much up. Prices on the new gens are, depending on where you go, you could get great deals right now. And my 2023 trade-in value is not good. So it really depends on how you look at it. This is going to be everyone's favorite today. This is a nice, we don't usually see it trimmed the way this one is. And what I mean is 8-inch screen, fabric seats. This doesn't have a lot in it. SR5, TRD Off-Road, Lunar Rock, Crew Max 5.5 foot bed. Love that wheel and tire package. I used to not be a huge fan of it. I used to prefer the 20-inch one that's on Limited, Platinum, and 1794. But this has grown on me, and I really like it. If you have not been watching the channel lately, or you missed the video, there is a remedy for the Toyota Tundra recall that came out May 30th. And the remedy is full engine replacement. Toyota is going to replace your engine if you're a part of the recall. And I'm not talking if you're affected by the recall. I'm talking if your truck is under recall, all 98,000 plus of you Tundras, you are going to get a full engine replacement. So the remedy is here. Toyota stood behind the customer and is going all the way. Not short block stuff. We're talking long block full replacement. So if you haven't heard that news, there's the news for you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Full engine replacement on all of the Tundras affected by the recall. Unfortunately, my 2023 is not part of the recall, but I'm in the same month where the recall production range ended, so I'm right there on the edge. Got a little first edition here for you. I will always film these now because I spent a week in this truck and now I want it for my wife, but the pricing here is always insane. $76,990. When you go first edition, it's not cheap. It's loaded up. I mean, pretty nice. Some people were saying they hated the fact that there wasn't enough in this when I was driving it. I think the simplicity and simplistic interior of this is kind of the draw, but that's just me. And for some reason, a lot of people want the comparison between this and that. And I don't know, I guess you could kind of compare them. This is a 5-seater, that's a 7-seater. And at the end of the day, I've driven this now for a little over a day. This is winning for me right now. I like this more. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like, you know, at the end of it. And I always say the Sequoia is not something you're going to buy to just drive around. Sequoia is going to be a vehicle you drive because you need the potential of seating 7 passengers fairly often. And this is the one I wanted to end on. I feel like, ladies and gentlemen, of all the Tundras we talk about, all the cool packages and, you know, oh, look, no chrome, whatever. This is the smart choice. Forget about all that stuff. This is the one that makes the most sense. This here is a limited, regular limited, no crazy exterior packages. Crew Max 5.5 foot bed. This one's actually an iForce Max. This is the smart choice when it comes to the Tundra. Why? Because standard features start to happen on the limited. There is no set thing you have to do with the limited. Like if you get in a 1794, all right, you get 2 choices of interior and all of the stuff is standard. But if you don't want all the luxury features, limited is where you want to be. Here's what is standard on limited. You get the 14-inch screen, you get the heated, ventilated, memory, soft tech seats. Optional are things like JBL, premium auto leveling headlights, pano roof, which this one does not have. You can do a black Softex or a Boulder, which is gray. Obviously, you could do like 6.5 foot bed, 5.5 foot bed, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. There's a lot of different things. You could go iForce or iForce Max. There's a lot of things you could do to this truck, but the great part is it doesn't have to be done. And that is how the Limited has been for years. It's that middle of the road. So there's SR5 in the lower end, Limited in the, I would say, middle. Then you get like, 1794 and Platinum and stuff like that. But this is the one, like, again, everybody likes and wants their truck to look great. This truck does look great. I mean, this is going to tow, what, around 11,000 pounds. It all depends on configuration. When you go into like a double cab SR5 that's, extremely loaded down, like has nothing on it, you're going to get more tow capacity out of that. It's going to be closer to 12,000, but this one has the iForce Max engine, so towing is going to be something that this truck can handle no problem. You'll have to let me know what you think, and do you agree with me? When I was walking around looking at the trucks, very rarely do we see a setup just plain Jane like this. Limited, let's look at price. They still have markup stickers on their truck here. When I looked yesterday, they have discounts, so we're gonna go off of this price. 65,853, 12-speaker JBL, PVM, panoramic view monitor, limited power package, limited premium package. You need both of those limited packages, because if you don't get limited power package, you don't get the bed lights and outlet. So that's even an optional thing on this, which kind of blows my mind. But do you agree Limited is the way to go? And what is your thoughts on this Limited? Where should the pricing be for a Limited like this that doesn't have Nightshade or TRD off-road? So this is what did we say, 65 with the iForce Max? Bubba, what's up? That means this is going to be 62, 61-ish without the iForce Max? I don't know. I think this is the winner of the day. And once again, the smart choice for sure versus some of these other ones, which look great. And I'm saving one that's over there for the video tomorrow. You can't see that one till tomorrow because that's one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. But we're going to call it a video. Would you go Limited? Would you go SR5? Are you going up into the high trims? Ladies and gentlemen, Shore Toyota, Mays Landing, New Jersey. I thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Check out the video from yesterday. If you're looking for remedy news, 2 or 3 days ago, I can't remember, we did a live stream. Go check it out. We had a lot of fun on that one. And I thank you guys for being here. And as always, God bless the troops and emergency services, and God bless the United States of America. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Enjoy your